Annoying much. Welcome to Annoying Much, the show where we talk about everyday nonsense that somehow still finds new ways to get on your nerves. Today's target? Restaurant tables. More specifically, why every restaurant table looks like it's been preloaded with so much shit there's barely room for your hand, let alone an actual fucking meal. Can someone explain to me why I sit down at a restaurant and the table is already more crowded than a flea market booth? Before I even order, there's already a ketchup bottle, mustard bottle, salt, pepper, sugar packets, napkin holder, drink menu, dessert menu, table number, rewards card, fake candle, some sad little plant, and one of those sticky menu stands advertising a cocktail I do not want. Why? Why is this table decorated like it's trying to fucking win an award for most unnecessary shit in 1 square foot? I came here to eat chicken tenders, not sort through office supplies. And the restaurant acts like this is all essential. Oh yes, of course, I definitely needed a tiny plastic sign screaming about half-priced appetizers while I'm trying to figure out where to put my fucking elbows. That's super fucking helpful. That really improves the whole dining experience. Nothing says relaxing meal like feeling boxed in by condiments in advertisements. And let's talk about those condiment caddies. I hate those things. First off, I don't use condiments. My wife does, but it's still in the way. Those giant little metal baskets full of ketchup, hot sauce, sticky mystery residue that take up half the table like they're royalty. And you move one of them and you instantly regret it. Now your fingers are all slick and nasty, the bottom leaves a ring of grime on the table, and suddenly you're thinking way too hard about how many strangers have actually touched this bottle of barbecue sauce. I don't need that kind of emotional journey before I eat my mozzarella sticks. And then, and this is where real stupidity begins, the drink and food come out. Now the server's standing there holding these 3 giant plates, 2 side dishes, a basket of bread, ranch sauce, and somehow expect all of it to fit on a table that's already occupied by a full display of nonsense. Move the phone, move the drink, move the ketchup, stack the menus, slide the sugar packets, knock over the salt, pretend all this is normal. It becomes a live action game of Tetris, except the prize is you're getting to eat a burger without balancing your fries on top of a napkin dispenser. And what fucking kills me is the little polite questions from the server. Can I put this here? Can you put it where? On some other bitch's table? Where on this shitty table are you going to put that fucking food? I see a candle, a ketchup box, and a tabletop billboard trying to sell me key lime pie like we're in fucking Times Square. There is no here. This area no longer exists. And don't let there be more than 2 people at the table. Once you get to 3 or 4 people, it's over. Now it's chaos. Everybody has a drink the size of a fish tank. Somebody ordered an appetizer, which sounds nice until you realize there's actually no space in the damn table for everybody to share it. One person has their phone sitting on top of a menu, another person's fork is hanging off the edge, someone's side plate is mysteriously sitting underneath their elbow, and the second the entrees arrive, it looks like a family trying to survive on a lifeboat. There's just no room. Who designs these tables? Honestly, who looked at these tiny little restaurant tables and said, yep, this should comfortably fit 4 adults, 4 drinks, appetizers, condiments, silverware, and several decorative objects? No, it shouldn't. It should barely fit a coffee and a prayer. Yet, here we are. And can we stop pretending the decorative stuff adds atmosphere? It doesn't. A fake candle and a dusty plastic flower are not creating ambiance. They're creating obstacles. The only atmosphere I'm feeling is irritation. If the food is good, I don't care about your tiny little centerpiece. Take it away. Get it the fuck out of my table. Let me have surface area on the damn table. I didn't come here to admire your advertisements while my plate of nachos hangs off the edge like it's considering divorce. The whole point of the table is to hold the food. That's its mission. Its main mission. Its only mission. That's its moment in life right there. That's what it was born to do. But instead, by the time the meal actually shows up, the table's so cluttered, it acts like food was some shocking last-minute twist that nobody ever could have predicted. Oh wow, plates in a restaurant during dinner? That's fucking crazy. No, it isn't crazy. That is literally the business model of a restaurant. And the worst feeling is when you finally do make room, but just barely. So now your plate's in front of you, but your drink is behind your shoulder or something like that. The sauce cup is balanced on the edge of the side plate. Your fork is touching the napkin holder. Every time you cut into your food, you're risking knocking over that stupid candle or fucking your beer or whatever the case may be. That's not dinner. It's a stress test. Restaurants need to simplify. That's it. Less junk, more space. If I need something, I'll ask for it. If I want to know about your trivia night, I promise I'll survive without being notified by a laminated table ad while I'm trying to eat my onion rings. Clear the table, leave the essentials, and let the food have room to exist. Because when my entree arrives, I should not be feeling like I'm trying to set up a Thanksgiving dinner on an airplane tray table. So yeah, restaurant tables, annoying much? Fucking absolutely. They are cluttered, cramped, over-decorated, little platforms of frustration. And if I have to move one more sticky ketchup bottle just to make room for my fries, I'm starting a fucking revolt. Clear the clutter, respect the table, free the table. This has been Annoying Much.